My name is Daniel.
I'm Cami.
And I am Allan.
For the final project, we made a multi-purpose building, which in our case was a resort. We used SketchUp, which is a program that on our map books, to make the building. The country we chose was the Dominican Republic. We chose this country because we were interested about learning more about the culture and the food there. We made the resorts based on many resorts in Punta Cana, which is a beachside city in the east of the Dominican Republic.
The Dominican Republic is a nation built on family relations. When I went there, there's one thing that stuck out to me was that everybody was so welcoming, people liked to get along, and it's like the community was really close-knit, like everybody was family. The Dominican Republic is on an island. It borders Haiti, its neighbor, and a country that they've interacted with along the years and part of history too. The Dominican Republic is 445 square kilometers, and 18,705 square miles. So it's surrounded by water, it's got a tropical climate, and it's really a nice place to go if you're looking for a vacation spot.
The Dominican Republic was ruled by Spanish people for about 300 years until they declared independence in November 1821. But unfortunately, they were conquered by the nearby nations in February 1822. In 1844, they broke free of Haiti's conquer and became an independent country once more. And so the Dominican culture is influenced by Spanish, African, and Taino culture. The four photos that we use to demonstrate the culture are the food, baseball, dance, and family. Family is very important in the Dominican culture, and baseball is considered to be the national sport.
So, this is the multi-purpose building we made for the final project. The building is based on many resorts that can be found in Punta Cana, but the restaurant is based on the food from Santiago, which is located on the other side of the Dominican Republic. The resort is by the beach and has a path leading directly to it, but you can't see it due to technical difficulties in SketchUp. Multi-purpose buildings in this resort are the restaurant and shop, and the arcade and gym. And there is also a pool and a pool bar, but it's not technically a building. There are 4 residential buildings, a lobby, and many palm trees. And there are royal palm trees. And the resorts fit in with the traditional resort style because they all have red roofs and white walls. And our resort, Nuba Azua, is in Punta Cana, a place known as a good vacation spot for its tropical climate and beautiful view for the sparkling sea and the trees.
The name of our restaurant is La Restaurante de Santiago. It translates to the Restaurant of Santiago in English. We did that because the food is based on food from Santiago, even though it's in Punta Cana. Alright, so the food on our menu, we have arroz con habichuela. It's rice and red beans. We have fried fish, pescado frito. Because the Dominican Republic is on an island, there is a lot of seafood, so we figured we'd put some fried fish on our menu. We have jamon, which the Spanish word for ham. We know that it tastes really good with ham. Ham and eggs taste really good together, and it is a common breakfast dish. The food that we have, that you see before you, this is our dish of mango. It's plantains, mashed plantains, and then this is our drink, boris ñoñando. It's a dish that, it's a drink that people drink a lot because the materials are easy to find and it's not that difficult to make. Oh, I made some drink of milk and orange juice.